This movie by Ruth Kadiri, After School, happens to be one of the most inspiring, highly educative, and quite emotional movie. And see, to be very honest, this movie is going to make you cry because I cried watching it. So let me just get right in today's video. Please do subscribe for more. So Alex is a star boy. You guys know, that's kind of a child in class that is highly competitive. Like, he's undefeatable. Everyone like respects him because not just that he's handsome, he's super intelligent. Like, he literally answers all the questions in the class, and that made most of the girls have crush on him. Even the boys likes him so much. Like, everyone you can't talk without mentioning Alex in that school. So yeah, Alex is quite an intelligent boy, and his dream is a dream boy for all girls. So Joan is from a rich home. Joan's mom, she is always comparing her to everyone. Like, she talks down on her. She complains that she eats too much, she's not smart. She's always comparing her with Benny's child, Mimi. And Benny's, of course, if you don't know, Benny's is her homemaker, is her help. She cleans the house, she cooks for her, she does domestic work for her at home. And then this makes Joan very sad and highly emotional because the mom talks down and compares her to Benny's daughter, Mimi. So Joan was in school the next day. Okay, that day after having breakfast, and she saw Alex. She likes Alex so much. She can't wait to be Alex's friend. But every time she comes to Alex will always turn the request down. So at Joan's home, Mimi got back from school, and Mimi is the cleaner's child daughter, so she brought the award that she got from school and showed it to their boss. Immediately Joan came back from school, the mom called Joan, was like, come and see, come see what your mates are doing, that Mimi has actually been breaking records back to back while she has nothing to offer. Of course, as always, Joan was heartbroken. She went to play piano. She's a pianist. She loves to play piano. The next day she was in school, she saw Alex playing with his friends, and she came close to her. She was like, Alex, please, I need to have a date with you. Can you allow me? Alex, as always, said, okay, not today, but I'm going to have a date with you some other time. Because Alex just spoke to her and accepted, at least Joan was so happy, and she couldn't wait to share. She couldn't wait to share with her friends. They were like, okay. They were happy for her because Alex couldn't wait to have a date with her. So on the other hand, at Joan's house, the mom, Mimi got back from school. Benny's is Mimi's mom, the cleaner. So Mimi got back from school and saw the mom. The mom was complaining of back pain. She's not feeling too well. She has been suffering from this particular illness for quite a long time. And then Mimi came and broke the news to her. She was like, Mommy, how are you? Are you okay? Can I help you? She's always very sweet and quite helpful to her mom. So she came back and she wasn't really happy. She told her mom that, her school wouldn't be writing final exams because their school aren't qualified. So while she was talking to her mom, Joan's mom came in. She was like, who is dropping out of school? Mimi now said that she's the one. The mom wanted to cover up. Miss Bennis wanted to cover up, but Mimi was like, let me just say the truth. And Joan's mom, because she's a very nice woman and she loves Mimi so much, she was like, I cannot allow that to happen. That she's going to talk with the husband and find a solution about that. She asked her why, what's the problem, and she said because their school did not meet up with the qualifications, so she might be dropping off from school. On the other hand, Joan got back from school, because of the comparison all the time, she wasn't really cool with Mimi at all. So when she got back from school, Mimi came to greet her and she flinged her school bag at her and told her, please bring it upstairs. You are a slave, and she started insulting her. So she walked past her parents while they were relaxing in the sitting room, and the mom noticed that she didn't greet them properly the way she usually does. And she was like, okay, Mimi, is everything okay? Mimi said everything is fine. She then told her, please go upstairs and check on my daughter, that everything doesn't seem okay. So Mimi now got upstairs, knocked at Joan's room, and Joan flinged all the dirty clothes at her and told her, you slave, go ahead and wash my clothes. You amount to nothing. You are not beautiful. You're always here to outshine me. Why is my mom always comparing you to me? Blah, blah, blah. She said a lot of nasty things that broke Mimi. Okay, Joan is, of course, a sports child. So Mimi had nothing to do other than to pack up dirty clothes. She was heartbroken, of course, but she needed to do her job. So that was night, and in Alex's home, Alex, I didn't mention, he is from a rich home. He's a rich kid, and Alex was saying he's a bookworm. That's how I'm going to classify him. So he was saying reading as always. And the mom got, that was past midnight. The mom got closer and told him, Alex, what is going on? Why are you always reading? Like, it is late, please. Not why you always reading, but the mom was like, it is late, you have to go to bed. Okay, Alex now said, okay, just a few more minutes, let me just round up that he has an exam coming soon and he needed to prepare. But there's this particular picture that Alex admires, all the time. It makes him so happy, which I'm going to share with you guys everything you need to know about this particular baby picture. Okay, just keep watching and thumbs up this video. On the other hand, at Joan's house, that was Benny's and Mimi and then Joan's dad. So they kept talking about the fact Joan's dad was like, my wife told me something about Mimi's school not meeting up with the qualifications, and the school wasn't properly accredited for the exams, that Mimi cannot drop out of school because Mimi is very intelligent, that he's going to make sure that Mimi goes to school. So that he has spoken with the Ministry of Education, and what that is left for him now is to enroll Mimi to Joan's school, which that was what they least expected, because Joan's school is actually a very big school and highly expensive, while Mimi was in a local school before. So that made the mom was so happy, they were so grateful, and they could not wait to see how the whole thing unfolds. But let me tell you guys something, this was where the problem started. Like, putting Mimi and Joan in a school was what broke the camel's back. So they were having lunch, and Mimi made scrumptious, very yummy pasta, and the father kept praising Mimi. Mimi, you are so good, you cook so well, and then the man now used the opportunity to announce to the whole house, especially to Joan, that Mimi will now be attending her school from onwards. And Joan was so furious. She was so mad. She now said it's not going to happen over her dead body with Mimi being in the same school with her. She left the dining table and told them that she was not hungry anymore, that she has lost her appetite. And of course, Joan's mom was like, Mimi, can you please take the food to Joan's room? She needs to eat. When Mimi got there, you guys, it was hell. Like, Joan let the hell loose, if that English is correct. There was nothing Joan didn't tell Mimi. Joan went as far as insulting her, telling her you don't deserve our school, that you're low life school, told her, reminded her how poor she is, reminded her how ugly she is. And one of the things that she told Mimi was that she should never act like she knows her in school, because of course she feels that Mimi will be dressed so tattered, that anytime she sees her in school, that she should just pretend as if they don't know each other. This broke Mimi again. Okay, Mimi went to take the food back because she could not eat, and Joan refused the food. And when she got to the kitchen, she was pretending that everything was fine. Mom kept asking her, what's the problem? She kept saying everything is fine, and the mom noticed that she was crying. That broke the mom. The mom kept telling her that she's sorry for everything that she's putting her through, because had it been they have money, she wouldn't be living the kind of life maltreated by almost her age mates in the house. So I'm going to be ending this one here. Anticipate the next part, which is the most juiciest. Let me just cut it off now so you guys will enjoy this part, and I will go ahead and compile another one for you guys. See, keep watching, because the story is about to be lit. Thank you so much for watching up until now. Please do not make it your last. You are welcome to Julie's React. Subscribe for more, and if you are returning subscribers, thank you for your love and massive support as always. So let me just quickly end this one here, and then I can't wait to share with you guys the next part, which is even more interesting than this one. Like I said before, this video is so emotional. Bye guys.